Hello, my beautiful people. Greetings to you all. Once again, you are welcome back again to Joy Kitchen BCN. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you how to make original okpa. Guys, are you a lover of okpa? I know after this video, if you have the powder at home, I know you are not going to waste time anymore. Making it is really so simple with a few ingredients. So this is the first step of it, making original okpa. First is this palm oil straight to the any bowl you are going to be using. Just watch. So once I am done, the next ingredients is this hot water. This is almost boiling hot water. That is what you need for it. Don't use cold water. If you need a better result, use a very hot water, almost boiling. Other thing again, when you are making up your okpa, make sure you sieve the powder. It goes a long way. Making okpa, your okpa need to be smooth without any lumps on it. I will go ahead and will sieve it straight to the same bowl where I have few ingredients already. Can you see some of the trash that is on it? I will take it off. The next thing, I will use my wooden spoon. Guys, when you are doing this one, you don't need to be in haste. Actually, it's not really hard to do. Even your baby of 4 years, 5 years can do this if it's not too much. Yes, they can do it. It's not something that takes time. It's not something that is difficult to do. But all you just need to do, make sure you just do it. Take your time so that the mixture will be okay. Once your mixture of your okpa is okay and perfectly and came out perfectly, so there is nothing stop your okpa of coming out great. Okay, so just do this one gently. So I can't really tell you the amount of hot water I use, because it's something I keep adding little gradually, you understand, until I see the consistency is perfectly okay. And when you are making your okpa, it must not be as thick as moi. This one need to be light, and the only way I can explain the lightness is just the same way you are mixing your custard or pap. The same lightness, that is how it should be here, before you know that it's perfectly okay. So if your mixture is not okay, if it's too thick, so you will not really enjoy it. So just keep watching, and I know you will learn something good and amazing when you are about to make your okpa. Okay, other thing, guys, that I would love to explain to you. The best way you can save or you can preserve your okpa is this. If you have the powder okpa, take it straight to your freezer. It can last a month, days, even years. This one I'm using. If I tell you how long I have it in my freezer, you may not believe it. But if you save it in your freezer, it made no difference from the very first day that you kept it in your freezer. It will look very fresh. All you need to do, once you bring it out, you just sieve it. That is it. And making it, as I earlier say, is just very few ingredients. You don't need to spice it. When you spice it, you are doing your own. It's not original okpa anymore. Making original okpa, you don't really need to spice it. Guys, I am done. So when it comes to using of pepper, you can use the amount you know you can tolerate. You can use more or use less. Yes. Another thing again, making your pepper or any kind of a pepper that you are going to be using, let it be rough blended so that you can trace it on it. So that is by the wayside. I hope you are still watching, and I hope you are learning something from it. Let me holler my special people in the house, to all my returning subscribers. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. May God bless you for always watching, for your constant support. I truly love you all. At this point, I am adding salt. That is the only thing in addition that I am adding. I add this pepper and a little bit of salt. That is nothing more, making okpa. And if today is your first time coming across this channel, please and please subscribe and also turn the notification bell. The new and the old, please turn the notification bell. That is the only way you can know when I am uploading a new video. Let me explain another thing for you again. When you are about to wrap your okpa, you need a tiny rope like this. And I'm taking this one from from bag of rice. Just cut it and draw it. So that is how I got this rope that I'm using, or I'm going to be using. So once I am done, I will just put the nylon inside any small object that you have, but I'm using cup. So I'm going to be scooping it with small cups also. You can use spoon that is a little bit deep. Anything you think is convenient for you to use when you want to scoop it is perfectly okay, guys. So if you want it to be more bigger than this, or you want it to be more smaller than this, is now your choice. And this one that I am making, this one is half kilo, which is 500 grams. And I end up having 7 pieces from it. And if you are going to do for sale, it's the same process. All you just need to do, increase everything that you are seeing here, the pepper, the okpa flour. That is it. And all that important information again. When you are about to start to wrap your okpa, make sure you have a boiling water in the fire already. Anyone that I tie, I will take it straight to the pot. But at this point, once the water got boiled, I will lower my gas so that the whole thing will not be cooking before I finish the rest. But you just do it fast, but it will not, that is the best way, so that it will not end up turning to become something else, turning to become like a gidi, turning up to become like a moi, because okpa is quite different. So do you just see exactly what I'm saying? I first of all put a little pepper to wrap some. So this one that I'm wrapping now, so this one is not for the children, you understand? So if you want something like this, you can separate it, and you just try to mark it so that you know that the one you are giving to the kids is have a lesser pepper on it. So yeah, are you getting it? So because I'm not really having much of it, can you see how I scraped the bone so that there will not be anything left on it? So guys, our okpa is really progressing. So this is just the last wrap of it. So when you are wrapping it, make sure it's very, very tight. Yes, make sure it's very, very tight, and you do it down, not up, so that is the only way it can be very tight and firm. So you can use scissors to trim the up of the nylon. It's not necessary. So my okpa has started cooking. At this point, I'm using a high heat to cook the okpa. So after 1 hour 30 minutes, I leave it for 1 hour 30 minutes to make sure it's really cooked. There is no story on it. So after 1 hour 30 minutes, so this okpa is now very strong, and it came out great, and it came out perfect. Oh my God, do you like what you are seeing? Please, if you do, and if you have watched up to this point and you have not yet brother, sister, not do me like this now, please go ahead. The only thing that will make me happy for this video is just your like, your comment. Go ahead, make your sister and your girl happy. Please go ahead, give it a big thumbs up, encourage somebody to do more next time. Even if you don't even like this video, at least just encourage somebody that stood up for many hours to do this video and the editing and all. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you are going to try it. See how my okpa came out. Oh my God, this is pro. and it's super, super, super yummy. Time for watching. See you soon again in another satisfying video. Bye bye.